Hey, what's up guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Greens Network, week 9, page 9 of the Prometric restricted and unrestricted licensing. Thank you for hanging in there. We're way past the middle part of the application. It's an intense one, so thank you for sticking around. I hope you're getting a lot of good information based on what we're doing here. Thank you for all the subscribers. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the individuals that leaves comments. Page 9, it doesn't have a lot of information, but they do have some good information in here. What they're basically talking about is actually the different supplementary licenses you could get outside of restricted and unrestricted. There's a roofing, there's a masonry, and then the masonry assurances. Now you can do one application for that, which is $350, or you could do 5 of them, which is singular, and they're each $100, which is $500. Me personally, I would just want to do the unrestricted and restricted, because then you're the supervisor of all these individuals who have the roofing and masonry licenses. So when you're a supervisor, you supervise all phases of it instead of just getting all these individuals. As a supervisor, you know little pieces of every piece, but you're not a specialist. So I think it's just a better deal. But some people just want to have all these supplementary licenses. That's fine. Another big thing that's on this page, they talk about actually appeals. If you take the exam and you found the exam was not beneficial to you and it wasn't good, there is a provision in the Prometric bylaws that you can actually call up and send your information to the Prometric Attention Appeals, 7921 Corporate Drive, Nottingham, MD. Send it there and they'll actually decipher if you have a case to get an appeals, get a new exam, or you're just not going to get a new exam. It's really up to them. You try to send in your evidence, you try to say, okay, there was questions that were missing, I wasn't actually given a fair shot, but it's really up to you. And this is what really page 9 says. It just gives you the breakdown of the supplementary licenses, and it basically says their model of actually trying to get you the best possible learning experience in there. We really appreciate your support. That's it. This is a quick one. Page 9 doesn't have a lot of meat, but we do have the jam of the week, which is J. Cole, Firing Squad. He says something that's very, very it touches something about foreshadowing your scores and where you want to be. Hey!
Premature premonition. Show me the demolition of these phony niggas. So ahead of my time, even when I rhyme about the future, I be reminiscing.
Bang! So I'm gonna give you my take on it. He said, even when he thinks about the future, he's reminiscing. He said he's so ahead of his time. So how it ties into the CSL, basically you have to envision yourself actually having the license already. So now you might be studying, but you actually have to put yourself in that mindset, like in the future, I'm gonna have this license. It's the same thing when we talk about the secret. You gotta think it, you gotta believe it, and you have to receive it. Thank you guys so much. See you guys next week. Again, check out the past videos. Greens Network, much appreciated. Thank you to all the subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. See you next week. We're out.